Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
What is up, people? Welcome to Booze and Chill. As you can see, I am in the Halloweeny spirit. Got all kinds of goodies in the background. Welcome, guys. Glad to be back. I was out last week. I was out because I was pretty fucking sick. It was fucking gnarly. COVID didn't do a number on me as this other motherfucker did. But I'm back, and not only that, since I got sick, I haven't had one sip of an alcoholic drink. So in this life, you're gonna watch me drink my first beer, but not just one beer. We're talking 4 different kinds of beers. I only put like 3 in the thumbnail, so the last one's gonna be kind of a surprise. So if you do stick around, you're gonna see some shit. Okay, you're gonna see some shit. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be reviewing 4 types of beers, all from Freetail Brewery, and we're also going to be talking about some horror fucking movies. Why? Because it's October. It's close to fucking Halloween. It's like what, 2 weeks away. I'm fucking psyched about it. So what do you say? We get right down to that. Oh, all right, guys. So let's get in that mood. As you know, I dislike the quietness. There we go. Gotta have my jams in the background. But yeah, welcome, guys. If you are just tuning in, welcome to Booze and Chill, the channel where we review beers, drink them, and I'm basically your guinea pig. I go out and I try different types of shit, and I put it in the channel so that you curious people know what you get yourselves into. So welcome, guys, welcome back. And I already see. Oh, thank you, Selena. Love in the background. Thank you. Actually, if you notice this mask right back here, I actually used this on I posted a TikTok not too long ago, and I probably shouldn't play that. It's not playing the goddamn. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about that. But yes. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Oh, you idiots. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I made a TikTok using this. I basically, it was kind of like it was a promo / comeback kind of TikTok, because like I mentioned, I was out for like, how long was I out? I was out for almost a week. And yeah, that shit was just not fun at all. But yeah, I did this little really fun coming back promo TikTok, saying that I'm gonna be reviewing Freetails, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. In fact, while you guys check this little TikTok that I made out, let's go ahead and start with one of them. Let's go ahead and start with, like I said, there's 4. But there's one that I'm saving for last. Like again, if you stick around, you guys are in for a treat. Let's go ahead and start with this one here. All right, Freetail. For those, for the people who are from Freetail and you just happen to be here, you guys need to hit me up because we need to do something. You know what I mean? We need to make a video. I need to stop by again, which by the way, before I got really sick, we actually visited the the Freetail brewery. Me, my father, and my wife. It was super cool. I mean, the first thing we noticed when we walked in was the delicious fucking food that they had in the background, dude. I mean, it was like a briskety kind of smell, and I don't know, but it smelled delicious. And not to mention the fact that it was like I was a fat kid in a fucking candy store. Fucking their selections just awesome. All on what is the word that I'm looking for here? On tap, man. Oh man, they have so many awesome selections on tap. Again, if anybody from Freetails watching, welcome, and please hit me up. We gotta do something. But anyways, guys, we're also gonna talk about horror movies because again, it's October, and quite frankly, I'm just a huge horror fan, so I can go on for hours. We'll get into that. But first, this is what we're gonna be doing first. This is the Freetail Bat Outta Hells. Typically, when on Halloween, on October's, I tend to do Halloween vibe kind of beers. This is not entirely Halloweeny, but the name, I mean, you gotta admit, the name is pretty intense. Bat Outta Hell. Can you please? There we go. Bat Outta Hells. I mean, you hear that name, you're like, oh shit, that sounds like a fucking hardcore metal song title, you know what I mean? But let's open this baby up, and I'm only gonna be taking a little few sips here and there, guys. Not that I'm not gonna finish it, because you know I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. I'm gonna keep it about that much. I think that's pretty good. It actually looks really light. If I'm not mistaken, I actually might have already tried Bat Outta Hells before in the past. Did not review it. No, it was something Cerveza. I don't remember exactly. It was Freetail. But yeah, I tried Bat Outta Hells. Did not review it, so let's get into that. Also got my waters because I gotta rinse out the palate if I'm gonna be trying some. Just guys have to wait and see what I'm going to be trying. But yeah, this one here is the Bat Outta Hell. Holy crap, my bad, guys. What just happened? the Bat Outta Hell. It has a 4.8 ABV and an IBU of 22. The IBU in this is not very high, so that means we're gonna get some good flavors. Not to mention, I mean, it looks like I'm looking at the wrong camera. It looks like a light beer, so that's also, I guess that's an okay thing, right? I mean, it's got the IBU of 4.2. So it's right up there with the lights. But I've tried most of the Freetail stuffs, and they always pack a really good amount of flavor. So I'm pretty psyched about that. What do you say we get into smelling this damn thing? I typically, when I do more than one, I line them all up. But since this is live, I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it. So you might see the transitions play more than once. Sounds kind of annoying now that I think about it. But I mean, it is what it is. You gotta, work with what you got, I guess, or something like that. So let's do the smell, right? Let's do this, guys. Whoa. Yep. Lager. But it also has like a Pilsner type of smell. Oh. Very earthy. Very, very earthy. Smells very crisp. It smells really refreshing. I'm not just saying that because I have like a bit of a cotton mouth right now and I'm very, very thirsty. It does smell crisp. Slight little honey, very weedy. Smells like there's bats in it. Smells like what started the COVID, the pandemic. Smells like Ozzy Osbourne's spit after he bit off the bat's head. No, I'm just kidding. Those last ones aren't true. I heard bad, so Oh, smells like Batman's taint. No, it doesn't. Or maybe, I don't know. He's always wearing a rubber suit and sweaty, holds in the flavor, stuff like that. All right, guys. But yeah, let's enough of that. Let's get into the taste here. Cheers, guys. Oh. Whoops. I dropped the mask. I dropped my mask here. All right, guys. Oh, that is refreshing. When I picked up the crisp, oh my God, it is crisp. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my first drink after almost a week. No, it probably was a week because I got better around around a Sunday, and then come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. So yeah, it's been over a week since I've had my first sip of beer, and holy shit, guys, is it good? And then Freetail. Oh, and you get that. Oh, there's a little bit of honey in there. I pick up a little honey, a little sweetness. You pick up the wheat. Oh man. But yeah, let's go to the topic because I'm pretty psyched about that. Some fucking horror movies. Well, it's Booze and Chill, so there's beer, right? Booze and Chill, right? And horror movies. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. So let's talk about just that, beer and horror movies. We got into the beer. Now let's talk horror movies. Which reminds me, I did a live review of Halloween Ends in my secondary channel, Lights Camera Review. I don't remember if I put a link, but I'll double check. If I didn't, I'll link in the description, or you guys can just go to Lights Camera Review and check that review out. Which, by the way, guys, Halloween Ends, that's a horror movie, horror slasher movie. What do you all think of Halloween Ends? It's I'm 50-50 on it, but again, if you really want to get to know my full-on opinion, or me and my two buddies' opinions, go and watch that review. So, but Halloween Ends, it's not a bad movie. There's just stuff in there that there's some stuff that could have done without. That's all I'm saying. But I do think Laurie Strode got the ending she deserved. Laurie Strode being the oh my God, what is her face? I'm so sorry. I forgot your name. Laurie Strode, the actual character, like not character, the actress. Wow. I actually have to look this up. I am so sorry. I'm bad at names. Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm so sorry. I love you, man. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at names. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis's character, Jamie Strode. Yes, thank you, Selena. Horrible at names. Horrible. I've always been horrible at names. And like I've seen since like the first 1978 movie, and even then I have hard times the name sticking. It's either Jamie Lee Curtis or Jamie Strode. I'm sorry, Laurie Strode. Sorry, see it happened again. But yeah, what other good movies is there? Horror movies. There's Smile. I haven't seen Smile, but I feel like Smile is like a little underrated because not a lot of people are talking about it. And then like I saw the trailer for it. It looks fucking sick. It looks really sick. It looks super fucking freaky. Like those fucking people with a I don't know how to do the smile, but smile looks interesting. And I feel like it's very underrated. Jump scares. Also, that's all it is? I hope not. But like I said, it looks interesting. Like I said, it looks underrated. The noises. Okay, so it's noisy. Well, I mean that's kind of the biggest element of a jump scare, right? So, okay. So it's creepy, I assume. I mean, yeah, the trailer looks creepy. Those people with their smiles, dude. Son of a bitch. What's another good one? After I'm done with this, I'm gonna move on to the next one. In fact, I'm probably gonna check this. Man down! I'm just kidding. It's just a mess. I'm just gonna go ahead and place this right over. I don't even know where to put this goddamn thing. My entire desk is full. What's another good one? Let's go some old school. Let's see. One of my personal favorites. Does anybody know The People Under the Stairs? That one is a personal favorite of mine. I loved that movie when I was a kid. In fact, I'm gonna put it on the banner here. What was it called? People Under the Stairs is it's a cult classic, I think. It's scary in a way. Wait, where am I going? Under the stairs. It says that whatever, man. Yeah, this is one of my personal favorites. People Under the Stairs. If it's creepy because if the fucking fucked up scary family who like kill doesn't freak you out, the people under the stairs will. You know what I mean? So, Paranormal Activity. Which one out of like the 10? I just not too long ago I saw, what was it called? Next of Kin. Next of Kin was actually pretty good. I feel like they knocked it out of the park with that one. Event horror. Oh, that one rings a bell. Oh, now I gotta look this up, man. What was it called? Event Horizon. You fucking idiot. Me, not you. Horizon. Event Horizon. Which one's that one? Whoa. The cover looks sick. I'm looking at some images of it. What is this? Rescue crew investigates the space. Oh, it happens in space, just like every like what? Every fucking 80s movie or 90s movie where they just have to take the horror into space. Which I don't know why that was a huge thing back in the 80s. Mid 90s. Like they took Jason to space, they took Leprechaun to space. They took there was another one. I don't remember, but they took several people, horror characters into space. Again, I don't know why that was a thing. People in the Stairs traumatized me as a kid. I watch it now, not as scary. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like I said, if those fucked up family doesn't creep you out, the people under the stairs will. But yeah, it's not so much that it's scary. It's just very entertaining. It really really is. I can watch that fucking movie all day. I think I still actually have it in my Voodoo account. Okay, so we got two people for Event Horizon. I have not seen it. Where can I see it? Pluto. I think I actually have Pluto, so I might actually check that out after this. This is cool. We're talking about horror movies, and y'all can recommend some stuff to watch. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Let's see what else we got here. Someone you mentioned last time. Okay. Now I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it now. It's on Prime too. Okay, I don't think I have Prime, but I think I may know someone I can borrow it from. So those are gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna be looking at. All right, guys. So if y'all just tuned in, just tried out this right here, the Bat Out of Hells. Again, sticking to very Halloweeny vibes, because you know that's what I like to do here on October. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Bat Out of Hells, and may I say, it is good. In fact, I'm gonna have just a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Cheers to you guys. Also, like I mentioned earlier, y'all need to go visit the Freetail brewery. Oh my god, it's so chill, it's awesome. Not to mention the fact, I can't move this ice here. Not to mention the fact that, dude, they got some good ass food there, man. They got some good ass food. And then it was, like I said, it was me, my wife, and my dad. So we all ordered something, and we kind of just shared it amongst us. My dad got this fucking awesome tasting pizza, not like a regular pizza. Like, instead of using tomato sauce, they used barbecue, and then the cheese, purple onion. There's some greens on there. I don't remember what it was, and brisket on pizza. Oh my god, dude, it was good. It was delicious. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one, and the next beer we are reviewing, and let me just get rid of this here. The next beer we're reviewing, boom, very Halloweeny vibes. This one here, I mean, look at that shit. An ABV of 5.3 and an IBU 5. This one here is a sour. If you could tell by what it says there, piña and chamoy, you expect some sourness in there. So here we go. This is the puro piña and chamoy. Look at that shit. This is mostly the reason why I got it. Very Halloweeny vibes, man. Look at that skull piña, the chamoy looking like blood, man. Oh, I actually got an opportunity to try this at the brewery. So, all right, guys, let's pour this out. I actually haven't seen this in a bottle. I actually tried it, and oh wait, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. My wife had it in a cup with tahini. Us Laredoans, man. The beer and tahini. Okay, let's clean that out, and let's clean out the palate. Let's keep talking horror movies, guys, while we open this one up. So we mentioned, you guys mentioned Event Horizon, which I now have to check out. And I brought up People Under the Stairs, one of my personal favorites. I actually do not remember this looking like that. Again, this is I love that design. This is the puro piña and chamoy. Puro piña and chamoy. I don't remember it being this color. I was actually expecting it to be a slightly more yellowish, or at least a little red with the chamoy and whatnot. But yeah, let's do the smell, and then we'll continue on with the movies, and then we do the tasting. again, this is, if you're just tuning in, this is beer number 2, Puro Piña Chamoy. We talked about Event Horizon and People Under the Stairs. Let's do the smell for this one, guys. Cheers. Just like I remember, and it was Mexican candy smelling. That paleta, that piña paleta that's covered in the chile, kind of what that smells like. It's really, really good. Bug 2016. Check it out. Bug 2016. Huh. A Bug's Life? No, I'm just kidding. Do I have to? Oh, 2006. Sorry. 2006. I have to look these up. I've seen this cover before. It's a thriller horror movie. It's on Hulu and on YouTube. I think I may have Hulu somewhere, I think. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go back into the comments because I didn't write these down. I should, though. I just don't have where to write it from, but whatever. Well, I'll go back into the comments. But yeah, the beer here, I liked that one. Are we talking about the movie or the beer? And yeah, fuck yeah, it's super cool, dude. In fact, let me play. I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip real fast. This is, again, if you're just tuning in, this is the Puro Piña and Chamoy. The design on this motherfucker, man. Oh, I have so many props to the guy or person who designed the piña skull thing. So many props. And yeah, so far, again, that Mexican piña paleta that's covered in chile, that's a lot what I pick up here. Very sweet, citrusy. I don't pick up any of the spicy chamoy in there. But I mean, oh, it's there's a little bit of the chamoy. It smells more like a tamarindo. I think I'm not mistaken. That's what it's called. Yeah, tamarindo. I'm gonna go with tamarindo. The tamarindo and piña and Mexican piña candy. Oh, but okay. We talked about Bug. It was a thriller horror movie. Let's see. At a rundown desert motel, Agnes begins a relationship with a newcomer named Peter. He's has a strange charisma. What am I saying? Okay, I'm gonna have to look these up, man. But yeah, that Bug 2016. That's a recommendation for me. So I'm gonna have to look that up. Let's go ahead and move on to the taste for this one, guys. Puro Piña Chamoy. Cheers, guys. Oh, yeah. Aftertaste is a little weird on account of I think it's the Bat Out of Hell. Even though I rinsed out with water, the Bat Out of Hell left a little of that German style lager lingering somewhere in there, or it just could be. It could be the citrusness. I mean, oh, you get that nice spice aftertaste with the chamoy. It's not like it doesn't like bother anything, but you get that flavor. It's mostly just the flavor, and then the piña. Oh. The piña is not very strong. I think it's mostly the chamoy. It's mostly the chamoy that takes over. But you get a little bit of that piña sweetness or that artificial piña sweetness. But like I mentioned, you get more of that Mexican candy, that Mexican piña chile candy. So it's good. It's good. It's refreshing. You can definitely go for one of these after like a really hot day. After, like, I don't know, doing some chores around the house or some shit. But yeah, it's really, really good. Here we go. I'm doing like a bunch of things all at once, guys. Here we go. Let's see. What's another good horror movie we could talk about? What's another personal favorite of mine? I'm drinking out of the can. I'm supposed to be drinking out of the cup. Leave it in the comments, guys. Does the puro piña and chamoy get you in the mood? Because I mean, I know a lot of people here in Laredo, like for instance, I know Freetails puro pickles is a huge hit here in Laredo. So I expect to see this motherfucker here in stocks and specs and HEBs and stuff like that real soon. I'm gonna be so happy to see that around. But leave in the comments, does that get you in the mood to drink, or just I don't know, get you to fucking get artistic and draw or watch some scary movies or something? Because it's definitely awesome. Oh hell yeah! You're at home doing chores. Why not drink while doing chores? If anything, get you that nice tipsy to motivate you to do chores. And don't drink and drive. That's bad. Oh, guys. Oh, I got some family in here. Yo, what's up, bro? Long time no see, man. Cheers to you, sir. Cheers to you. Those who are just tuning in, we are drinking the puro piña and chamoy from Freetail Brewery. This is the can. It is fucking awesome, sick ass can. Cause I know you will love this shit. It's very tangy, citrusy, Mexican piña chile candy kind of thing going on. Cheers, man. Cheers. And see, what are the more horror movies that we can talk about? While I was sick, while I was out for like almost a week, I was watching a bunch of Universal monster movies. So I got to watch Bride of Frankenstein, The Invincible Man, The Invincible Man's Revenge. I didn't get to finish watching The Mummy. Which one else did I saw? I saw a few, and not to mention, I saw Halloween Ends. Halloween Ends is pretty cool. Again, a little bit iffy about it. Dude, you gotta try it, man. For reals, you gotta try it. I don't think you can find it here yet, but if you get a chance to go out of town and you go to San Antonio, swing by Freetail Brewery. Holy fuck, man. The food is excellent. The drinks are just as fucking good. Jeepers Creepers. Has anyone seen the most recent one, or has it come out yet? I've lost track of Jeepers Creepers, to be honest with you. Let me see. Jeepers Creepers Reborn 2022, but what exact fucking day was it supposed to come out? September 19. Holy shit, it's been out for a while. Holy shit. Frozen was a horror movie. Well, I mean, if you're one of those parents that had to fucking watch it over and over and over again, then yeah, it's a fucking horror. If that's what you mean, because I totally understand that. I have not seen Barbarian, but I think my brother-in-law might have seen it. I don't know that many people who saw Barbarian. I was one of those people who went to go see Terrifier 2, which, by the way, y'all need to go see Terrifier 2. I can tell you, it is a fucking bloodbath, that movie, dude. It's not for the weak-hearted. If you cringe and if you fucking feel like fainting after seeing blood, this movie's not for you. I mean, there's a bunch of rumors saying that people were like throwing up and passing out in the watching Terrifier 2 at theaters. So yeah, I mean, the movie was fucking brutal. It was beautiful, but the story, dude, was fucking confusing. But honestly, after you watch what happens in Terrifier, you kind of don't even give a shit about the story, unless you're one of those people who, you know, really care for, you know, the story in movies. I mean, like, I get it, right? But I mean, oh man, the gore in that movie is so good. Yeah, exactly. Like I mentioned, I go deeper into this movie in my secondary channel, Last Camera Review. Again, I don't remember if I put a link in the description, but I'll do that later. Or if not, after this is over, go to YouTube, type in Last Camera Review. It's like a little symbol, a little movie symbol with a red mic on it. Click on that and click on the first. It should be the very first one you see, Halloween Ends Review, and you will see me and my two buddy co-hosts go deep into detail in this movie. All I can say is there's some stuff in there I don't think it should have been there. They could have added it before, stuff like that. But Laurie Strode, which is the main character, Jamie Lee Curtis, got the ending she deserved. I will say that. Late Jeepers Creepers sucked. Okay. Let's see. Reviews. Oh shit. You're not kidding. It's got horrible reviews. Now I don't even know if I want to see it anymore. I'm not the biggest Jeepers Creepers fan, but it's got a catchy tune. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? It's got a really, really catchy tune. But yeah, I don't even know if I want to watch it anymore. I'm looking at the reviews, and even the first one says the worst movie in the franchise. Wow, that's what people were saying about Halloween Ends, actually. Let's see, what's another good one? Man, I wish I had my Voodoo account. Oh wait, I do have my Voodoo account. Let's open it up. Because I can't think of it just the top of my head. I actually have to go to my goddamn list. Let's see, what's another movie that I have here? And of course I have to. Oh, here we go. I have to sign in. Fuck this. How about Orphan? Orphan Kills. Who watched Orphan Kills? Or the first Orphan? I thought they were both really, really good. This is not the because of this movie, not just because of this movie, but there's several horror movies that I've seen over my lifetime that make me not ever want to adopt. This movie was one of them. Fucking Orphan, dude. Like, oh, that little girl is fucking creepy, man. I did not get the opportunity to watch Black Phone, but I hear very good things about it. My wife, Barbie, got to watch it, as well as my nieces and nephew. But I hear really, really good things. That's another one I gotta watch now. I mean, the cover looks fucking sick. I love the mask thing. I love the top hat thing that they got going on. But yeah, gotta finish this up so we can move on to the next one. We're barely on beer number 2. For those of you just tuning in, we are trying the Puro Piña and Chamoy. Again, keeping the Halloween, October-y vibes even on the beers, guys. I'm a big, huge Halloween guy, so I do this on October. This would be my second year. In fact, this coming October, I'll be going up to 2 years doing this whole channel thing. So I gotta think of something to do, right? I gotta do something big for the 2 years. Again, it's coming up. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. Let's do this one, because the last one, again, if you're gonna stick around, if you're still here, you're gonna see some cool shit. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to what is called the Bowie Buck. More cowboyish than anything, right? But there's a skull on it, and it's very Jack the Ripper, the Kid kind of vibe to it. The Kid being the sharpshooter who fucking doesn't miss absolutely anything. But yeah, this is the Bowie Buck. Oh yeah. If there's one thing that Freetail knows how to do is fucking make graphics, guys. Let me just clean up my my cup here. I apologize for the noise in the background. I can actually hear him through the headphones. There we go. And like we do here, rinse the palate so we can actually get the full flavor. Oh yeah. Yes. Here we go. Let's open this up. And let's keep talking horror movies, guys. So we're talking about Jeepers Creepers that apparently is not good. So that kind of sucks to know. Again, I'm not the biggest Jeepers Creepers fan. Oh, look at that. Bock beer is typically dark. So it actually looks really dark. I guess because of my background. If I put it up on the lights, it's a bit more lighter than I expected. Here it looks dark. It's a bit dark-ish, but surprisingly not so much when you put it up on lights. It's like a dark Coke kind of dark, not like a black stout beer kind of black. But yeah, let's jump into that. Let's do the smell and let's continue talking horror movie, shall we? Cheers, guys. That is Bock smell, all right. Has a bit, has a sweetness, has a bit of a roasted nuts. I don't know what kind of nuts. I don't know my nuts, except for my own. Haha! Yeah, but there's some dark roast of nuts of something. I'm just not sure what. There's pecan, I want to say, possibly pecans. Again, I'm not good at, you know, picking up the specific kind of nuts. It's hard to keep a straight face talking about nuts. Oh my god. But here we go. Malty. A little floral. That's what I'm picking up on this. All right, but that's enough of that. Let's do the taste. Rinse it one more time. Get the full effect. All right, guys. In case you all are just tuning in, this is what we're having here. It is the Bowie Bock. It is 5.3 ABV. Wrong camera. Cheers. Oh. Whoa. That threw me off. Going from like a sour piña chamoy to a slightly more bittery, and it also leaves a dry end at the end. So you go from a nice citrusy, refreshing sour beer to something that kind of like completely takes that away, really. Oh man. Remind me of Josh Brolin and Jonah Hex. Oh, okay, that's a good one actually. Oh man, you're the real MVP, so you know. Cheers to you. Oh man, I'm not saying the Bowie Buck is bad. It's just I probably shouldn't be, not that I shouldn't, but it completely changed everything, like the feel, the flavor, just everything 100% from the piña chamoy to a dark Bock beer. I might even get the shits. Hopefully not, right? But yeah, I hope not. But yeah, let's keep talking horror movies. Like I mentioned, we were talking Jeepers Creepers and how it's not good, apparently. Let's see, what's another good one? What's another one? We talked about Smile, Terrifier 2, which again, you guys need to go watch Terrifier 2, man. Should we go old school again? Because I mean, I was watching nothing but old school stuff. Let's see. Top 3 zombie movies. Go. Okay. Top 3 zombie movies. Night of the Living Dead. The 1991. I forget the year. That version, not the 1920s, which is a good one. It's a classic. I love it. But the 90s version of Night of the Living Dead is my top one because it's bloodier, it's much more graphic, and I've just been a huge. I got one of the zombies tattooed on my leg actually. So Night of the Living Dead, that's my first all-time favorite. And then it's because there's so many of them. Dawn of the Dead? No, yeah, Dawn of the Dead. Oh man, Selena put me on the spot here. What's another one? Return of the Living Dead? No, I only like that one because of it's so punk rock. It came out in the 80s, so it has a lot of punk rock vibe into it, and music as well. The soundtrack was awesome to it, and the zombies, man, in that movie. I want movies to go back to those kind of special effects. 28 Days Later, Land of the Dead, and Pet Sematary. I'll let it slide. You got that one kid. Technically, he's not a zombie. He's like a ghost, right? But yeah, fuck it. I'll count it. But Pet Sematary is a good one. 28 Days Later. Was that the first one? I want to say. Because there's 28 days and 28 weeks. And I believe there was a third. I don't remember what it was called. Land of the Dead is good too. I'm still trying to think of a third one for mine. But for sure, Night of the Living Dead, the 90s, 91 version. God damn, I gotta look this shit up, man. Train to Busan. Have I seen that? I want to say yes, but I can't remember. Has anyone seen it? Actually, no, yes, I have seen Train to Busan. Yes, and it is good. I was thinking of another one. It's this recent movie that came out. It happens in a train. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, Train to Busan is good. 28 Days Later first. Okay, yeah, I was right. The new Dawn of the Dead was good because the zombies would run instead of slow walking. New Dawn of the Dead. That was you're talking about the one I was talking about, right? Because they were running in that one. But if you want to go fucking psycho, like on crack and on bath soaps kind of zombies, what was that one called? With something Z. World War Z. That's the one. World War Z zombies, dude. Probably the most fucked up and the most fastest and the most cleverest and just all out, just most brutal zombies, probably by far. And you can't even compare it to like the zombies that like in Resident Evil, because those are like, if you count the lickers and all those fucking mutated motherfuckers, I probably wouldn't count them as zombies. That they're like something else, like completely. Because there's the zombies, the slow like ones, right? And then you got the mutated motherfuckers. No, you can't compare them to the World War Z, because those people, those are zombies. By definition, those are zombies. But holy fuck, man. And yeah, those motherfuckers are next level crack and fucking bath soaps type of bullshit, dude. Those motherfucking zombies are crazy. I remember seeing that movie, and I remember that one scene where they just start piling up on each other to get to the I don't know what section of the building. Holy fuck, man, that was crazy. And they do it like that. It was like fucking putting like a piece of candy on like a big rock and watching ants just pile to just crawl and get it. Motherfuck, dude, those are crazy. Pride and Prejudice zombies. Pride and Prejudice. What's that? It rings a bell. Pride and Prejudice zombies. Huh. Why am I not familiar with this cover? Oh, okay. I have heard of this. Never seen it, but I've heard of it. I have no idea what to say because I've never seen this. Hello, mother. Hello, mother. This is for you. Cheers. I should probably get done with this so we can move on to the next. For those of you just tuning in, this is exactly what we're having right now. This is the Bowie Buck. Like I mentioned, I always try to keep it Halloweeny on October. The can pretty much is self-explanatory. I mean, look at that shit. It's fucking awesome. But yes, hello, mother. Glad you're here. Oh, man. Let's see. What's another good one? But Pride and Prejudice, I've never seen that. So I can't make fun of you. I totally am not looking at the right camera. I can't make fun of you because I have no idea what we're talking about here. But I see zombies in the title, so I guess it's cool. It happens in the 19th century. Okay. In an English countryside. Huh. So these are like British zombies? Is that what we're talking about? British zombies? I got my wife watching me. We're talking about British zombies. or so it sounds like. 19th century mysterious plague turns English countryside into a war zone. Like what? Like they sip on they drink the wrong tea and they turn into zombies, or what the fuck, man? Oh, this tea, it's a bit nutty, this tea. And they're like that's what I imagine happening in Pride and Prejudice zombies. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never seen it before. But that was a good one. Good. Kudos to Real MVP Selena for the top 3 zombie movies. Oh, here, I got one. Since we're gonna be doing that, how about we do let's see. Working on it. Let's do this. Top 3 slasher movies. Go, guys. Slasher movies. I want to see what we can talk about while I finish this here, and we move on to the last beer. Cheers to you all. You know, it tastes better once it's done. Yeah, it's tasting a little better. This is beer number 3 for those of you just tuning in. If you are here and you're new, you have no idea what's going on, welcome to Booze and Chill. This is where we review beer, drinks, beers, liqueurs, mixed cocktails, sometimes every now and then. And today we're talking about horror movies. Why? Because it's October and it's Halloween month, and because all hail Halloween, you know, because yeah, Halloween is the best. I got both of my parents here. What's going on, guys? Finishing up the last one. That was just water because I haven't rinsing this up. Now we're gonna do the last one. If you are still here and you're just tuning in, you guys are in for a treat because I just did 3 beers. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Sorry if you can't hear me. Trying to fix this shit. Here we go. Okay. So, if you are here and cheers, mother. If you are here and you're just tuning in, we're about to talk about our 3 top slasher movies to end this. And we're about to review, a very cool looking beer. So if you're still here, you're in for a treat. So, the next beer we're going to review is called October Fiesta. And as you can see, the can is awesome. There's really not a lot of information on this. I tried to, doing my thing, and all it gives me is like ingredients on the damn thing. And all it is a German style beer, which is mostly what October Fest, or in this case October Fiesta, is. But yeah, this is October Fiesta. Very Dia de los Muertos type of deal. I should have waited to do this on Dia de los Muertos, but I could not help myself. And on account of we're doing all Freetail, and this is exactly what this is. Freetail beer. Again, if anybody from Freetail is watching, hit me up. We got to do something. Maybe visit the brewery again, and I don't know, maybe talk to some people, something. We got to do something, man. But let's do this, guys. Bam. Oktoberfest beer. Poured a little bit extra on account of it's the last one. Yeah, right. And I got my guy here. I'm drinking, and this motherfucker's falling. I forgot what they named him. My wife and my kid gave him a name. I don't remember what it was. Here we go. Talking about top 3 slasher movies. Still waiting on that. I'll go ahead and start. I think as of now, I probably have to go with my two homeboys that I've been watching right now, which is Terrifier or Art the Clown, and Michael Myers, of course. Those two. Third is because there's so many, man. There's so many slasher movies. Before I get into that third one, because I kind of have to think about it now, let's go ahead and do the smell of this October Fiesta. Cheers, guys. October Fiesta, Freetail. Good beer. Good beer. Cheers to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I did have one. I'm gonna have a sip. Because after smelling it, I feel like I needed to rinse out my palate just a little bit more. But yeah, I did have one. Like I mentioned earlier, when I showed that TikTok that I did have it before, because I had two. I had the empty can and the full can. The full can being the one that was tossed to me in the TikTok, and the empty one that I was drinking. And this is where you see this mask right here. So I did have one, and I have to say, well, I'll get into details. First, we could do the smell, right? The smell right out the back is, the first time I smelled it, I even said it's very fucking organic. Very organic. It reminds me, this Oktoberfest I reviewed. Star something. I can't remember the name of the brewery. Star something. And it's just like that one. It smells so organic. You can smell almost like the natural pumpkin. There's something else in there. There's a lot. There's a lot of. It went on my nose. Only in the lives where you see this shit. Oh. There's more than one way to enjoy a beer. More than one way. Holy crap, all I smell is October Fiesta now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's very... There's a little bit of spice in there. I can't tell what it is. Like, I can't tell what it is less now that it's in my nose. I should be able to, but I can't. Oh, here we go. Scream, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween franchise, and Freaky was pretty cool. Which is Freaky? First thing I thought of was Freaky Friday. I don't know why. Let's see. Freaky. Oh, okay. I've seen this cover before. I just don't know. I've never seen it. I mean, oh, it's a horror comedy. I enjoy horror comedy. Oh, you know what's a good horror comedy? Oh my god, I can't remember the name. It's the name of these two guys. I think it's still on Netflix. It's these two like hillbilly country boys who like are vacationing at the cabin somewhere or something, and shit just starts going so bad, and they have to like kill off like all these like devil cult worshippers and stuff like that. But the movie is hilarious, dude. Scream. I am not the biggest Ghost fan. I am not. I've never been a big Ghostface fan. There's just something about it, man. To me, Ghostface is a cult, and I say this because in every Scream movie, there's always someone different behind the mask, like a fucking Scooby-Doo reveal type of shit. But yeah, it's just somebody that's always taking on the mantle of the Ghostface character. I guess that's not what I'm a fan of. Because I mean, you can't put Ghostface up against like, I don't know, like a good slasher, like off the top of my head, Hannibal Lecter, dude, forget it, man. You can't put him up against someone like Michael Myers. You can't put him up against someone like, okay, maybe not so much Michael Myers, because I mean, well, yeah, Michael Myers. Because as it turns out, oh no, I can't say it here. Go to Lights Camera Review, my secondary channel, and watch that. What's another one? Jigsaw. You can't go up against Jigsaw, dude. Not even in a million years. You cannot go up against Jigsaw. I haven't even seen all the Jigsaw movies or Saw movies. Because there's that one that's called Jigsaw, right? Apparently that one's a pretty, like, okay. I've only seen, like, up to, like, one. No, who am I kidding? I've seen one. I have one. One was awesome. After two and beyond that, didn't even catch up. I don't know. Just something about, like, I feel like, for instance, like horror comedy, scary movies. After like one was the best, two was okay, it's good. Anything after that, I was like, no. They had to stop. They had to have stopped at some point, but they didn't. That's how I feel about the what's it called, the Saw movies. But what was the other one? Nightmare on Elm Street. Can't go wrong. Halloween. Can't go wrong. Again, Freaky, I have not seen, but I've seen the cover of the movie. Friday the 13th, fucking A. Jason Voorhees. You know what we need to see? We need to see a Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers collaboration movie. That's what we need to see. We saw Jason versus Freddy, which was awesome. I don't care what you say. It was so many 90s in that movie, but it was awesome. I don't care what you think. It was awesome. It was brutal. It was blood. And like not like your typical slasher movie type of bleeding blood. I mean, like, this was like anime type of like slash you in the artery, and it just sprays for miles. That kind of shit. That was fucking awesome. But yeah, we do need to see Michael versus Jason Voorhees. We need to see that, or maybe some midget action. I don't know if that's the proper way the proper word to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, but some short people action. Some Chucky versus fucking Leprechaun or something. You know what I mean? Or Chucky versus what's another one? Oh, there's that one movie coming up called Meg. That one's looking pretty good. But yeah, we need to see some of that fight. As a burger patty. For those of you who have not seen Halloween Ends, you know, I don't even want to. Willow, hey, my buddy Juan, what's going on, man? What's Willow? I need to look that up now. Is that good? Okay, here we go. Willow. Fantasy adventure. Is it for 1988? Because that's what I'm picking up here. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'm familiar now. I just saw the picture of the guy. Okay, that's a good one. I haven't seen that. I don't think I never finished watching this movie actually. Because I've seen bits and pieces of this, never actually the full thing. Cheers to you, my friend. I should say, for those of you just tuning in, this is what we're having right now. October Fiesta. Like I've been saying, like to keep these reviews very Halloweeny. Again, in October, what was it? 3 weeks or 2 weeks to Halloween? Super psyched about that. What are you guys going to be doing? What are you guys' plans for Halloween? Let me know in the comments. So, like I was saying, the smell on this bad boy, very organic. Let's go ahead and I don't think I even did the taste yet. Did I sip it? I don't remember. Let's do it. Got more comments in here. Carrie. Oh. Dude, my father knows what's up. Yo pensando que no te gustaban las horror movies. But here you are, giving a good movie. Carrie. Also, what's it called? Wait a minute. Oh, it gave me two, the 1999 and the 1976. Yeah, Carrie is a good one. That's a classic. The classic scene. If you're not familiar with Carrie, the famous scene in that movie where she's in the prom dress and then they spill pig blood on her. Awesome scene. I'm looking at the picture right now and I actually feel like watching it now. So I got a lot of recommendations, and then I got Carrie now. I've seen Carrie, but you can't go wrong with Carrie. Carrie's a classic. It's a really, really good one. I wouldn't really say it's a slasher movie, because like she's like got like these super telekinetic abilities. But yeah, why not? Let's put it in there. Poltergeist, the original. Oh, fucking A, dude. Poltergeist is a creepy one. It was a good movie. Carrie is a good movie. But yeah, Poltergeist, the original one, good stuff. Let's see. We're doing the taste. I'm sorry. This is the taste. Oh. Punches you right in the fucking tongue. Very organic. But no, actually, now that I'm tasting it for the second time, it's Those logs. What logs? What you talking about? Oh man. Okay. So I'm tasting this for the second time. The October Fiesta. Let me go ahead and show you guys the can one more time. This is what we're trying right now. This is the last Freetail beer that we're trying. Again, so if you guys are still around, you are seeing this right now. This is live. You are watching October Fiesta and talking horror movies. So October Fiesta, as you saw, very Dia de los Muertos type of feel. Poltergeist, that one too. Hell yeah, the original Poltergeist. I want to say that Poltergeist as a kid freaked me out. There's this one guy, that old motherfucker in the movie. I don't remember what he was. I think it was like a priest or something in the movie. And he's got like these white-ish eyes and he's super slim. Oh my god, man. Zombie Kill. That rings a bell. Zombie Kill. What is that? Zombie Kill. Now I gotta look this up too. I'm being introduced to some new stuff today. Zombie Kill. I'm not sure what you're talking about because it's not really giving me. It's not giving me anything here. So, if you could fill me in just a little bit more on that, my friend, that'd be awesome. While I review this one, La Llorona. I hear really bad things about that one. Even our own race, our own Mexican race, were very disappointed in that movie, or at least that's what I heard. I heard so many bad things about La Llorona that I didn't even watch it. I want to though. I want to see what's so bad about it. Vampire movies. Let's finish that. Let's finish this off with vampire movies. Why not? Vampire movies. Or top 3 vampire movies. The real MVP, man, helping me out in this one. Let's finish it off with the top 3 vampire movies. It's ass. Please don't. Oh, are we talking about La Llorona? Because that's exactly what people said about La Llorona. So even there's more family in here. My cousin Joe is saying that it's ass. So, and I can take his opinion because me and this guy we're kind of on the same playing field when it comes to horror movies. So you know what? As far as I listen to you and I do take it what's it called? I do take your opinion into consideration. I still have to see it for myself just to see like what is up. Let's see here. Not vampire, but Mama. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't vampire. I don't remember much. I've seen Mama. I don't remember much of it. But isn't it like just like basically? No, actually, I don't even remember much of that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Top 3 vampire movies. Go. You go. Everybody, go. Top 3 vampire movies. I'll start. My top favorite vampire of all time, Nosferatu. I even got the motherfucker tattooed on my leg as well. I would show you, but I have to raise my leg like I right about here. And like, I just, no, not today. So yeah. Is this real life? What? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you drunk? Are you high? What's going on with you, bro? That I got more family in here. Danny, I don't know what he means by that. Twilight. Oh, come on. Twilight. Twilight. Anyways, Nosferatu, all-time favorite. Black and white. 1920s movies back then when there was no noise at all, where you have to read when you had to read what people said in the movies. back when subtitles were invented. I guess you could look at it that way too. That motherfucker is my all-time favorite one. We're already getting people saying, okay, here we go. 30 Days a Night. Oh yes, you're right. That probably has to fall on to my list as well. 30 Days a Night. That line, oh, gives me chills. Let's see who else we got here. We got another 30 Days a Night. All right. May. I see what you did there. Actually, May is a movie. For those of you who don't know, look it up. May. I saw this movie a long time ago. Even my father puts in May. I saw this movie years ago. I watched it at night by myself in the dark. And the last part of the movie kind of freaked me out just a little bit. But ever since then, I fell in love with it. And I fell in love with the name, May, which is the main character's name. And fast forward in the future, I named my first kid, which turned out to be a girl, and named her May. So I named my first kid after a psycho killer. FYI. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The Boy. Oh, dude, yes, The Boys. Fright Night and Queen of the Damned. Oh. So, dude, all these fall under my top favorites. First one being Nosferatu. That's my all-time top. But yeah, these probably fall in there. Dracula 1992. Gary Oldman. What does this sound familiar? Gary Oldman. Oh, right. Right. The guy. Yeah. The guy who's in the movie. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No, yeah. That's a good movie. Interview with the Vampire. That's also a good one. Which is supposed to be the first part to Queen of the Damned, supposedly, right? Or so. There's a connection between them. So, yeah. Keep bringing on those fucking vampire movies. We got Dracula 1992, The Boys. Oh, dude, The Boys is a shit. Fright Night is a kind of a quirky kind of Dracula movie. I kind of feel like it falls pretty damn close to like those horror comedies. I feel, but it's a good one. From Dusk Till Dawn, dude. Yes. What else we got? Blade. Oh, by the way, who's excited for the up and coming Blade that we're getting like in what, 2024, 25? I hope we all fucking live to fucking see that shit. Quentin. Yeah, can't go wrong with Tarantino. I don't agree with all his stuff, but yeah, Quentin's fucking good. Monster Family. Monster Family. What's Monster Family? It's a kid movie. I'm assuming grandpa, this guy here, grandpa might have seen this with the niece. I mean, the granddaughter, so that's probably why. Me. Oh my god. I was about to say that. I'm excited. The new Blade coming up. Yeah, man. I mean, they just did what was it called? The Living Vampire. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Let Me In. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Wait, are you talking about the 2010 or the... Oh no, Let the Right Ones In. Yes, that one. You all need to watch Let the Right One In. I'm sorry. Let the Right One In. Also a really good vampire movie. Monster Squad. Fucking A. Underworld. I think I might have a couple of them in my collection actually. But yeah, Underworld is fucking awesome. It's like Matrix meets vampires, or Matrix meets another vampire movie. I can't think of right now, but yeah, it's basically Matrix with vampires. What this is. It's not a vampire movie, but it's still in my top favorite horror movies. In fact, I think it's still considered one of the most scariest horror movies to this day. It might have changed. I don't know. I haven't looked that up. Oh man. So as soon as I'm done with this live is off. But if you guys are just tuning in, or you guys are new here, my name is Raymond, and this is Booze and Chill, and here we review beers. I review beers, every now and then cocktail mixes, liquors, and I am just your go-to person to for any kind of drink. I'm your guinea pigs. I try some new shit so that you guys know what you're getting yourselves into. But yes, and like you mentioned, right now we're doing the October Fiesta, and this is how much we got. I'm not doing in a full cup because again we did four today. This is the fourth one. So if you're still here, you guys are seeing the October Fiesta live. You can't really find this much right now. It might be out already, or it will be out soon, but I'm pretty sure it's out right now. So you just gotta go look for it though, right? I got some more comments. From Celine. A time traveling mom. No, but yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I can see that. Celine, though. You sure it wasn't Selena, the Latina pop artist? What kind of music does she sing again? Oh man, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. No, but yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, I got my firstborn's name from a horror movie. I watched it and talked to my wife, which is my girlfriend at the time. Because we've been dating since high school, so I lost count how many years it's been. But yeah, I saw the movie, went to the girlfriend and told her our first child that we have is gonna be a girl, and we're gonna name her May. And that's just like it would happen. Fucking freaky, right? Didn't suck as they went along. Yeah, I kind of agree. The thing about Underworld is that they're very entertaining. It's got a lot of action, a lot of vampire, a lot of werewolves, and a lot of hybrids of vampires and werewolves. So there's always something to keep you entertained. So it's never really boring. People complain about it, but it's like, dude, you see vampires and werewolves and hybrids fucking killing each other and going at it throughout the entire fucking movie. What's there to complain about? You know, there's a lot of action, a lot of werewolves, a lot of blood, a lot of shootings, a lot of matrixy fucking crouching tiger, hidden dragon kind of shit happening. So it's entertaining to see. El vampiro en el apartamento 512. What is that? Is that an entire like title? And then I feel like I should be getting this, but I'm not. I searched it up on Google, and for some reason I get Selena. Holy shit, you're not even kidding. It's a song title. But it's actually El Chico del Apartamento 512. It's a series? Dude. Selena sings it. Selena the artist, the pop artist. Dracula Untold. I don't think I've seen that one. I think he just got it too. But yeah, holy shit. But is it a series? I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, this is the last one, guys. Well, see, even my father says so. My buddy just did some wordplay, just switched to Chico with Empire. Van Helsing, yes. Hey, that's streaming for you, man. But oh man, I had so much fun. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, guys. Thank you for making this live so much fun. Like I mentioned, I was out for like almost a week. I had 4 beers. I had more than a week of not drinking, and I come back to Booze and Chill live streaming. You guys just saw me drink my first 4 beers. So thank you all for making this very enjoyable. Talking horror movies while I have some drinks. Oh, we're getting some more here. Abraham Lincoln Vampire. Yes. Yes. Exorcist. He breaks into the Exorcist again. La Primera. Oh, fucking yeah, yeah. Like I mentioned, it's one of my top horror movies. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Again, thank you guys so much for making this so much fun. I love how we can just talk horror movies. I feel like all of y'all are just as big fans of Halloween in October as much as I am. Thank you for tuning in. Like I mentioned, it's been a while since I've had my first drink, and like I said, you guys just watched me had my first 4, and I'm gonna finish all these 4 because it's Friday and the weekend's here, and y'all need to enjoy it. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it for you. I'm gonna have 4 beers on you guys, and then just see how the night just turned out, right? But like I said, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Priest had one more in her. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will, as always, I'm sorry. If you want to keep supporting the channel, you can follow Booze and Chill on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch now. This live was actually happening in Twitch as well. So if you all are Twitchers, I don't know the proper term for it, or lingo or whatever the fuck, you can also catch Booze and Chill on Twitch. And if you want to keep supporting, you can also go to buymeacoffee.com or patreon.com. Anything helps, guys. And here you guys not only get to see some behind the scenes stuff, but you get a bunch of other stuff in return. But like I said, anything helps support the channel. Go to buymeacoffee.com and patreon.com. And as always, guys, you know how this is. Actually, I need to pour a little bit more to do my ender here. Gotta do my ender, man. But like I said, guys, thank you so much for coming in and having a good time with me talking horror movies while drinking. Love you guys. I will see you in the next one. By the way, next week's video, it won't be live, but you're gonna see some crazy drinks. I promise you that. There's some crazy drinks coming up next week. Be on the lookout for that. Very Halloween-y. It's gonna be on Friday, a couple of days before Halloween. So there's gonna be some crazy drinks, maybe some crazy decorations. What am I saying? There's gonna be crazy decorations, crazy beer next Friday. Tune in, or just keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. Cheers.